UPS 66 Jacksonville Center. Good evening, or good morning, ident.
UPS 66 with the flag.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2161, flight level 230.
Delta 2161 Jacksonville Center, ident. UPS 66 radar contact just south of the Seminole VOR. Flight level 340. Good morning.
Jacksonville Center, good morning. Western Global 249 Heavy, we're with you. 32.1 descended down to 2100 inbound for the ILS 29 at Columbia.
Western Global 249 or Jacksonville Center. Good evening, or good morning. Excuse me, ident.
Ident 249 Heavy.
Delta 2161 radar contact over the Allendale VOR. Climb maintain level 280.
Say again for Delta 2161.
Delta 2161, climb maintain flight level 280, radar contact over the Allendale VOR.
I climb maintain 280, Delta 2161.
Jacksonville Center, good morning. Southwest 3417 with you, 380.
Southwest 3417, Jacksonville Center, good evening, or good morning, ident. Western Cargo 249, radar contact just south of the Savannah VOR. Descend and maintain 11,000. Columbia altimeter is 3012, and you said you wanted the ILS, which runway?
29.
Roger, expect the ILS 29.
All right, coming down to 11,000. We'll expect the vectors for the ILS 29. Western Global 249 Heavy.
Southwest 3417, radar contact about 50 miles south of the Savannah VOR. Flight level 340. Good morning.
Jacksonville Center, United 2691, level 240.
Yeah, 2691, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, ident. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another version of Fake Weather, Fake Planes. United 2691, didn't see the flash. Can you throw it up again, please?
Say again, I'm sorry.
Didn't see the flash. Can you do your ident button again, please? FedEx 1850, I do see you, but you are landing. You can give me a call when you're touchdown.
Okay, sounds good. Just figured I'd make myself known. Didn't see you hop on, so.
No problem. I don't want to bother you if you're on your final. United 2691, radar contact north of Pelican. Good morning.
Good morning, 2691.
Good morning, Jacksonville Center, American 2052 360 inbound dunk.
American 2052, Jacksonville Center. Good morning. Radar contact is reported. American 1545, you on frequency? Good.
Jacksonville Center, very good day. American 1990, flight level 350.
American 1990, Jacksonville Center. You're cutting across out of my airspace here momentarily, so you can go back to Unicom 12218.
The Unicom 228 for American 1990. Ciao.
Little abnormal for me doing a Saturday morning stream. We welcome those who have come join us. If you aren't following, please follow along. Get the notifications when we're online. It makes it so much fun. Delta 2161, leaving my airspace at the west. Atlanta's offline radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
122.8, Delta 2161, thanks for your service.
And I am going to give the fair warning today. Those of you who are flying into tonight's event, the Cherry Blossom Festival, realize it's going to be a nightmare. There's going to be a ton of people. Know how to use your aircraft, know how to use your plane, know how to do holds, and be extremely patient. Remember, Washington National is a single runway field. It will be a disaster. Just please be patient with them. Do your best. It's just gonna be what it is. It's not a fun event. It's a fun event, but it's not gonna be the fun event that we all thoroughly love, because of how many people are gonna be flying.
Jacksonville, Center, good morning. Spirit Wings 3961 on the ground, Orlando, looking for IFR clearance up to Indianapolis.
Spirit Wings 3961, Jacksonville Center, you're clear. The Indianapolis Airport Jimmy 3 departure pane transition that is filed. Climb via SID departure with me, squawk 1610.
Okay, Spirit Wings 3961 cleared up to Indianapolis via Jimmy 3 pane transition. Climb via the SID, departure with you, and squawk was 1610. Spirit Wings 3961.
Spirit Wings 3961, read back correct. Push stars at your discretion. Contact me for taxi. Let's see here. We are departing south. Expect runway 18 left.
Okay, push it start at our discretion. We'll give you a call for taxi, and we'll expect 18 left. Spirit Wings 3960.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 1850 here with you on the ground in Myrtle Beach. We're off at Bravo 3. We're just going to head straight into the cargo ramp.
FedEx 1850, straight ahead to the cargo ramp. Have a good night.
You too.
So that is my my preamble tonight. Is just, if you're gonna fly in that FNO, just know it is not gonna be or not an FNO, excuse me, Saturday Night Ops tonight into Washington National, the Cherry Blossom Festival. Just bring extra fuel, bring extra patience. The controllers are trying their best. It's just what it is. It's a crazy.
Center American 2052. Can we get direct array?
American 2052. Where did you want to go direct to?
Joe Ray.
Can't give me that far. Sorry, it's out of my airspace.
Okay, no problem.
The best I can give you is direct hog.
I'm already direct hog right now, American 2052.
Roger. Let's get the Titles open, get that lovely ting-ting going, as we all like to hear, for the PDCs. And I will try my best to show you them. Well, we just did Spirit 3961, so we can actually dump him because he's got a verbal. JetBlue 116, Faith 3 VIAP transition, climb via SID, departures on with me, 135.925. And call me for taxi, and we're going to expect he's going up to Newark.
And Center American 2052, can we step away for 5?
Give me a call when you're back. You're going to give him 17 right, send that thing out to him, and we're all set there. And for those joining the stream, welcome. Welcome to Fake Weather, Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather and Fake Planes. A Saturday morning. Lovely Saturday morning. The sun is shining. You can see it reflecting off my beautiful face. And it's just me on center. There's Tampa Grounds online, which, cool. I'm all for it. But it's just me. Got a plane going to Columbia. Not a normal field that we get to see quite often. But we do have a plane going to Columbia right now, which is nice. Switch over to that tower view. The Columbia Airport. I'll put the stuff up here. There it is. There's the Columbia Airport. You can kind of see the Tracon. I got to work on the camera image here. But that is Columbia Airport over here with the Columbia Tracon right here. This is for Western Cargo 249 heading that direction. We did get the PDC notice, United 1630 going out of Jacksonville. Xbox 2 departure frequency is with me, 135.925. And let's look at the weather in Jacksonville right now, 240 at 5. Altimeter is 3019. It is enough for runway 26. Send it. And the PDC is sent. Oh, slow ramp agent. Sorry. I've asked them to speed that up, you know. GSX needs to get back. The ramp agency to get things going. Let's go. Let's see, does this give me a better tower view or a worse? Oh, that gives me a little bit better. So now you can see the whole Columbia. Oh, that's Jacksonville. Let me pull the Columbia. There's the Columbia stuff right there. And the Tracon map. So you can see that's where Columbia. If you have never been to Columbia, KCAE Columbia. Lovely airport. Not a lot of service. Does have some commercial service. But it is more of a small airport. If you're thinking relative to like Charlotte, you're a stone throws away. So if you go straight down from Charlotte, you'll hit Columbia. Though I wouldn't recommend throwing stones at Columbia. They're a nice airport. Western Cargo 249 Heavy, fly heading 030, descend and maintain 7,000.
030 down to 7,000, Western Global 249.
I'm going to write that down, Western Global, AKA so I can remember it. Some of those call times, like some of these ones, you remember them. Some of them you don't. Some of them you're like, oh, that's not one that's normally on my list. UPS is on my list. Southwest is on the list. Western Global is not on the list. Sorry. Western Global 249 is in the chat. I'm sorry. It's not a normal. UPS 66 leaving my airspace of the South Miami's offline radar services are terminated. Frequent change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Off you gone. Thanks for safety today. Have a great one, UPS 66.
I want to inform everyone I am working on getting the CTAF frequencies into the Twitch Messenger. So for those who are new to us, if you do exclamation point weather and then type the IK over the field similar to what I just did, it pulls up the METAR. I'm working on getting the CTAF code so that if you are watching the stream and you're going into a field that needs a CTAF because the tower might be closed or you're not flying in my airspace, how dare you? No, I'm kidding. You'll be able to use it. So while I'm streaming, it's there. Should be a really good help for a lot of people. But it's on the to-do list. I'm trying to figure out how to program it in. Once I program it in, you'll be able to happily use exclamation CTAF to pull up that CTAF frequency for that field.
Okay, American 2052 is back with you.
Welcome back. You didn't miss a thing. Western Global 249, turn left heading 010.
Left turn to 010, Western Global 249.
We'll go back to the Tracon view here. The center view here. Not a lot going on right now. Do have a few planes in the airspace. You might see some targets that are unidentified. Here's one here. There's one here. This is probably an F something, doing some kind of military ops. And this one is just a VFR aircraft. America 2052 leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services are terminated. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom, American 2052. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. I get on and everybody leaves. Oh, how sad. But that's sometimes how it goes, especially doing a Saturday morning. Not a lot of people if you're looking for a lot of traffic. The European areas are your best bet. You can see this is our airspace. Nothing really a lot going on. Let's see, Europe. Yeah, there's the traffic. There's where the night 1616 pilots are right now. So, but Havana Center's online. Up here we got Toronto Center. This is VATSPY, so if you're looking for a program to find things, this is a great program. VATSPY will tell you everything. Let's look at the inbounds list. So only 3 arrivals into Orlando. A majority of them coming later. Let's see, about an hour from now, we'll have two of them, one from Hartford Bradley, one from Baltimore. There's one departing Philadelphia right now, so nothing really big going on in Jacksonville right now. 2 inbounds, one coming in about 20 minutes, another one about 3 minutes behind that one. So not a lot of traffic right now, but we're trucking along. That's all that matters. And we're getting ready for that the Western Global 249 getting ready to land. His first fix will be Vicus at 1,600. So Vicus is around right here. So we're going to try to have him intercept up here around a 1,600. That'll give him right into the glide slope, which will be a perfect landing. That's the hope. The Columbia weather is actually really nice.
And Center, good morning. Spirit Wings 3961, ready to taxi 18 left.
Spirit Wings 3961, runway 18 left, taxi via, give me 1 second here. runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie Bravo 1.
Okay, 18 left to via Charlie Bravo 1, Spirit Wings 3961.
So we got one going out of Orlando. There's the ding. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see what we got. JetBlue 622 going out of Orlando. Faith 3 via up.
Jack Center,
Going to
JetBlue
Richmond.
116, ready for taxi 17 right.
So, JetBlue 116, you said you're ready for taxi?
That's an apron.
JetBlue 116, runway 17 right, taxi via, let's go, let's see, actually let's do it this way, let's do Charlie Juliet Golf Hotel 1.
17 right by Charlie Juliet Golf Hotel 1 for JetBlue 116.
And send that out there, there we go. Jack's approach, nothing going on. Your control, Bravo Echo. He's got a PDC, that's it. He's expecting 2-6. Your control. So gaining a Jack's approach, that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. Gonna be landing this Western Global. I gotta get it. I'm gonna get it right. Western Global, Western Global, Western Global.
And Jacksonville Center, good morning. Delta 1427, 310, about 10 northeast Vienna.
Delta 1427, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. Good morning. Descend via the Odia 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is 3019.
And descend via the Odia 1, expecting a 26 transition, and 3019 was that for 1427?
Yes, altimeter is 3019.
3019, Delta 1427, thanks.
I'm not going to say his aircraft, the aircraft.
Jacksonville Center, Legion 519, flight level 360, about 20 east southeast of Orlando.
Legion 519, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. Go ahead. I'm not simulating the close. I already got people going that direction. Why are they closing 826? Like, is that really imperative that we close that? No offense.
Jackson Center, good morning. Southwest 2385 with you at flight level 380.
Southwest 2385, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. Delta 1427, Jack's approach just informed me. He came online, he's simulating the closed runway, so I expect the visual approach, descend via the Odia 1 rival runway 14 transition.
14 transition, Delta 1427.
Wiggins 249, turn left heading, let's go heading 310, intercept the runway 29 localizer. Excuse me, Western Global 249.
85.
Left turn 310 to intercept the localizer for 29, Western Global 249 heavy.
Southwest 2385, radar contact just north of the Charlie Delta November Airport. Good afternoon. Just make sure you tell the guy on the ground he's going to get 1-4 instead of 2-6. Southwest 3417, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline radar service. Terminator for the change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Fixed change approved, Southwest 3417. Thank you, Secretary.
Gotta talk to the wife.
Center Spirit Wings 3961,
Yes,
holding short 18 left at Bravo 1. One 8 left, clear for takeoff, Spirit Wings 3961.
Jacksonville Center, good morning. JetBlue 737, flight level 340, passing the Papa Bravo Charlie Umbrella Papa.
Clear for the LS approach 29, 249 heavy. clear land 29, Western Global 249.
Passing 2.5, Spirit Wing 3961. Direct Pain, Spirit Wings 3961.
Jacksonville Center, hello. Speedbird 88 Echo, calling at 250, direct to Charlie Romeo Golf.
Speedberg 88 Echo, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Reset transponder, squawk 1666, radar contact as reported.
Squawk 1666, Speedbird 88 Echo.
JetBlue 116, the wind 160 at 8, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 17 right for JetBlue 160.
Wiggins 249, welcome to Columbia. Right, turn off the runway, taxi the ramp on this frequency. Have a good one.
All right, we'll clear and taxi to the ramp, this frequency 249 heavy.
There we go. Now we can do things here. Had to talk to the wife. She had just got done with her horseback riding. Some of you know that she does that. United 2691, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mark safe flight.
Order 22, United 2691 was here.
Just waiting on the JetBlue to get airborne here.
Jacksonville Center, Western Global 249 heavy. We're on Alpha up here in Columbia. We're going to have to cross 29 to get over to the ramp. Just wanted to give you a heads up or give you a call for permission before we cross.
You got blanket permission for all the runways. Nobody's in sight.
All right, yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. 249.
JetBlue 116, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Passing 800 for JetBlue 160.
JetBlue 116, turn left, heading 090, climb, maintain flight level 390.
Left to 090, climbing to 390 for JetBlue 160.
And for those who haven't followed us, please follow.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx
so
1850 with you at the Myrtle Beach Airfield, requesting IFR clearance to Jacksonville.
FedEx 1850, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You're cleared to the Jacksonville Airport. Radar vectors, the Charleston VOR, then is filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 290, 10 minutes of departure. Departures with me, squawk 4362. And I want to look up. This is going to be interesting because the winds are disgusting at Myrtle Beach. Let's look at what the real world is doing. We use FlightAware occasionally for this because we don't have a digital ATIS for them. So we'll take do Blue Streak 5324. They came in south, so it is south. FedEx 1850, did you copy that?
Sorry about that. You cut out at the beginning. I didn't know that was for me. Could you repeat that one more time, please?
FedEx 1850, you're cleared to the Jacksonville Airport. Radar vectors Charleston, VOR, then is filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 290, 10 minutes departure. Departures with me, squawk 4362.
All right, we are clear to the Jacksonville Airport. Charleston VOR, maintain 3 minutes filed, maintain 3000, expect 29,000, squawk 4362 for FedEx 18.
FedEx 1850, read back correct. Butch Stars discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect runway 18 for departure. Myrtle Beach altimeters 3012.
3012, expect 18 for departure. Contact when ready to taxi.
Jacksonville Center, Blue Streak 371, 12,000.
Blue Streak 371, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Say, excuse me, ident for me.
There's the ident for Blue Streak 371, and we're planning the RNAV 3 into Columbia.
Which RNAV?
RNAV 23 via Bethke.
Roger, you know that's going away from the terminal.
That's okay for Blue Streak 371.
Roger, you're going to cross and taxi and cause me a little bit of a problem. That's okay. Proceed direct Note B, cross Note B at or above 2,400. Clear the RNAV approach 23.
Proceed direct Note B, cross Note B at or above 4,000. Cleared RNAV 23, Blue Streak 371.
At or above 2,400.
Correction, at or above 2,400 for Blue Streak 371.
Going the RNAV 23, which is against the wind.
Jack Center, Elite 217 out of Orlando, exactly the weather. I'd like to pick up for Burke Lakefront.
Aircraft calling just the call sign?
Elite 217.
ETX, okay. Elite 217, Jacksonville Center, you're cleared to the Berkeley Airport via Knights 2 departure. Knights then is filed. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level 450, 10 minutes departure. Departures with me, squawk 7723. Jack's approach, there's a handoff.
They cleared Berkeley front Knights, 2 Knights, Dennis File, maintain 2000, 450 and 10, depart with you, squawk 7723, Elite 217.
Elite 217, read back correct, push stars at your discretion, contact me for taxi.
I'll call you back.
JetBlue 116, proceed direct via, proceed on course.
Direct via, off course for JetBlue 116.
Delta 1425, contact Jack's approach 124.9. Delta 1427, contact Jack's approach 124.9.
Jack's approach 1249, Delta 1427.
Center, November 8351 Papa. It's at 6,000 feet. We are 21 miles southeast of Dublin VOR.
6152 Papa, Jacksonville Center radar contact as reported.
Yep, that was November 8351 Papa.
Excuse me, 8351 Papa, I meant to say.
No worries.
8351 Papa, you can proceed direct field.
See direct to field. Thank you, sir. 51 Papa.
And when you have the field inside, give me a heads up.
Will do. 51 Papa.
Another handoff for you. Well, now that we got all that fun stuff out of the way, and having my wife call in the middle of our session here, which does happen. Thank you all for following along, doing the things we do. Hooch Mania, welcome to the chat. Sorry I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. Waiting on one aircraft. Don't want to hit that wallop command. It's too early for the wallop. Don't make me do it. It's JetBlue 737. It's my favorite JetBlue.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 1850, ready for taxi.
FedEx 1850 at Myrtle Beach. Runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
18 via Alpha for FedEx 1850.
And for those who have joined the stream, make sure you press that follow button and get the notifications of when we're on. And if you can do it, subscribe, like, do all the cool things. It helps us out a lot.
Jacksonville 217 is at Atlantic Ready Text.
Elite 17, I'll be with you in 1 second here. Gotta look up which way he's going. I know this. Hooch Mania, thanks for the follow. So he is gonna be on the 9th, so he's expecting to go that direction. So we're gonna go and say Elite 217, runway 7, taxi via Echo Alpha, cross runway 13.
7 via Echo Alpha, cross 13, Elite 217.
Come on, Virgin, you can contact me. Come on, you can do it. Gonna have to do this. I don't want to do it. Dot wallop. 225, 3 contact me's. Sent, no response. 1516 Zulu, first sent.
Jack Center, 4 Flight 1123 on the ground at Tallahassee, IFR to Lake City.
4 Flight 1123 Jacksonville Center, good evening. You're clear to Lake City Airport via direct. Maintain 2000, expect 5000 out, 10 minutes for departure. Departures with me. Squawk 4347.
Clear to the Lake City Airport via direct. Climb maintain 2000, expect 5000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 13592 and squawk 4347 for 4 Flight 1123.
4 Flight 1123, read back correct. Push stars discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect 9 for departure.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 622. We are ready to taxi with the weather.
At which field, sorry?
We're at Orlando MCO.
JetBlue 622 will be with you in just 1 second here. Gotta remember what I gave him. 17 right. There we go. JetBlue 622, runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie Juliet Golf Hotel 1.
17 right via Charlie Juliet, the 1, JetBlue 622.
Center Elite 217, holding short runway 7.
Elite 217, wind 140 at 6, runway 7, clear for takeoff.
Runway 7, clear for takeoff, Elite 217.
Blue Streak 371, the wind at Columbia 210 at 7, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Blue Streak 371.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 1850, holding short of runway 18 here.
FedEx 1850, the wind 280 gust to 18, runway 18, cleared for takeoff. Excuse me, a flight runway heading.
Off runway 18 for FedEx 1850.
Southwest 2385, descend via the get out 1 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 3019.
Descend via gets out to 1 arrival, altimeter 3019, Southwest 2385.
Yep, it's that nice of a route. We told you to get out. Get out of our airspace.
217, just to clarify our departure, we clear directly to 2000 or climb via the Knights 2 and then to 2000.
2000. You can go straight to 2000.
I maintain 2000.
There's nobody in the airspace, so you're fine.
Gotcha. Center 4 Flight 1123 on the ground at Tallahassee, ready for taxi.
4 Flight 1123, taxi to runway 9 via straight ahead.
Runway 9 via straight ahead, 4 Flight 1123.
Got a few planes over the top here. Nothing crazy I got to worry about. For Flight 1123, the wind calm, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, 4 Flight 1123.
Yeah, 1630, 15, 50,000.
FedEx 1850, make sure you're squawking normal, please. United 1630, Jacksonville Center, even climb, maintain flight level 390.
390 for United 1630.
FedEx 1850, radar contact, altitude passing. FedEx 1850, radar contact, altitude passing.
Altitude 4200.
Elite 217 out of executive, passing to 2000, give more to you. Haven't, South Ops, VMC.
Center Elite 217, level 2000.
Your control, Bravo, back up. Allegiant 217, contact Orlando approach on 124.8. See ya.
Approach, talk to you soon.
In FedEx 1850, you can proceed direct ESENT.
Direct ESENT for FedEx 1850.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. UPS 2143 on the ground at Columbia, looking for airport at Dallas.
UPS 2140, Jacksonville Center, welcome back. You cleared Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Radar vectors Hurtwell then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes of departure. Departures with me, squawk 3246.
UPS 2143 Heavy, Roger. We're clear to Dallas Fort Worth. Radar vectors to Hartwell, then is filed. We'll go up to 3000 initially. Departures with you, and we got 3246 in the box for 2143.
UPS 2143, read back correct. Discretion, contact me for taxi. Expect 29 for departure.
29 for departure. We'll give a call rated taxi 2143.
Blue Streak 371, are the brakes still attached to your plane?
Blue Streak 371, we're extremely light today.
Ah, okay. You can taxi the ramp via Alpha.
Taxi the ramp via Alpha, Blue Streak 371.
Jack Center, good morning. United 2072, flight level 380, the mirror top today, inbound Pitway.
United 2078, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
2072, and we will ident.
Excuse me, I meant to say 2072.
No worries.
Foxtrot, Lima 1123, radar contact, altitude passing.
1300, climbing 2000 for flight 1123.
For flight 1123, climb, maintain 5000, proceed direct to the field.
Direct Lake City and 5000 for flight 1123.
United 2072, radar contact over the Bravo Kilo Victor Airport.
Thank you.
No. 1608. I was having issues with V8 all yesterday. It's something's up with it again.
And Center, JetBlue 622, do you want us over to approach?
JetBlue 622. Yes.
All right, over to approach JetBlue 622.
Sorry.
See you soon.
JetBlue 622 coming over to you. He's 17 right. JetBlue 737 descending via the get out 1 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 3019.
Send via the get out 1 arrival, JetBlue 737.
And UPS 2143 ready to taxi out to 29 Columbia. 7416.
UPS 2143, you can taxi in runway 29 via straight ahead.
All right, 29, we'll give a call holding short 2143.
Elite 217, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climbing, TFO 450.
Wolf 450, Elite 217.
And November 8351, pop at pass discretion to maintain 2000.
House discretion down to 2,000. Thank you, sir, for 51 Papa.
Eiler is on approach. The all-star team. Well, I don't know. We're all-stars, you know. Damien's probably recovering, so usually last night's a date night for him, so it's probably recovering. But yep, we do have some good ones on right now. Eiler's on. We have on Jack's approach, we have Ian's on. So, got 2 approach sectors on. I will probably be on center for another about 24 minutes. And at 12 o'clock, probably closing up the shop.
And UPS 2143 is holding short 29, ready to go.
UPS 2143, upon departure flight, we're heading runway 29, clear for takeoff. The wind is 210 at 7.
210 at 7, we'll climb on runway heading for 2143.
FedEx 1850, as soon as you get to that top of the climb, we're going to have a descent for you. So stand by for the descent instructions.
Okay, sounds good.
Center TDM 935 Tango Bravo.
Go ahead.
We're at Pensacola Aviation, looking to pick up IFR and we got the weather.
PBM 935 Tango Bravo, you're cleared the Jackson Airport. Radar vectors vary. That is filed. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level 270. 10 minutes departure with me. Squawk 4202.
Vectors bear as filed 2000, 270, 10 minutes after departure 4202, and with you is 935 Tango Bravo, and ready to go.
5 Tango Bravo, roger. Runway 26, taxi at discretion. Contact me for when you're holding short.
Choose your discretion and contact you for 935 Tango Bravo.
FedEx 1850. This is the first time I get to say this one. Descend via the Alcorn arrival runway. Runway doesn't matter. Jacksonville altimeter is 3019.
Descend via the Alcorn arrival. Altimeter 3019.
United 1630, leaving my airspace to the South Miami's offline radar service. Terminal frequency change approved. My advisory. See ya.
Frequency change approved. Unicom, United 1630. See ya.
Speedbird 8D8 Echo, leaving my airspace to South Miami's offline radar service. Terminal frequency monitoring advisory 122.8. See ya. Speedbird 88 Echo, leaving my airspace to the South Miami's offline monitor advisory 122.8 radar service terminated. Or ignore me.
Decimal 8, Speedbird 88 Echo. Bye-bye.
And UPS 2143, heading at 3000.
UPS 2143 radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 320. Proceed direct to the Hartwell fix, proceed on course.
All right, going direct Hartwell up to 320, I believe. Did we file for 32?
You did 320.
Okay, 32. We'll change it up. That's our fault for 2143.
What did you want it to be? I can change it for you.
No, that's okay. 32.
Awesome. Let's see if Lake City is open on Saturdays. We're going to do a little check here. I preach about this website, airnav.com. There's a reason why. Because I can actually tell if an airport field is open. Lake City LCQ. It has a tower. We know that. Monday through Friday is closed on the weekends. So that is a good thing to know for those who want to know if a tower is open or closed for uncontrolled ops. For flight 1123, you can proceed direct to Lake City Airport at pilot's discretion. Descend and maintain 2000. Report the field in sight.
Direct Lake City, descend, maintain 2000. We'll report the field in sight for flight 1123. Might have an approach request for you here in a sec.
Roger, the field is uncontrolled. The tower closes, is not open on the weekends. So if you want to do the approach request, I can do that. But after that, it will be on my advisory. LCQ. Let's see what Lake City's got. An RNAV and an NBB, so nothing too crazy. Oops. Yeah, Lake City's got banker's hours. That's exactly what they have. It's banker's hours. UPS 2143, leaving my airspace to the west. Atlanta is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. See ya.
Over to 22.8, 2143. Have a good day. We'll see you.
Morning, Dave. And for those following the stream, welcome. Make sure you follow that.
Bravo, Village 26, ready to go.
935 Tango Bravo. The wind at Jax. Calm. Runway 26 clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading.
263 for takeoff on the heading. 935 Tango Bravo.
Got one going out of Pensacola. The Dave Rendon is here. Excuse me. And I don't know why he said ho.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 622 with you. Just crossed the flight level. Actually, 1515,000, climbing up, 1660,000 restricted.
JetBlue 622, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Good morning. Climb, maintain flight with 370.
370, JetBlue 622.
Thank you for gifting the Tier 1. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you so much, Dave. And as I've said, if you can help us out by subscribing, that would be very much appreciative. Keeps us going, keeps the stream going, keeps things going. As I said, we'll be closing up the shop here in probably about 17 minutes here. It's a quick session. Might come on later on, but we'll see. Kind of don't want to be a part of the nightmare tonight. That's going to be the Saturday Ops, the Cherry Blossom Festival into KDCA. Again, as I said, here's your fair warning. DCA is going to be a nightmare tonight. Know thy aircraft. November 93 Type Tango Bravo radar contact altitude passing.
Holding at 2000, 935 Tango Bravo. Ferry, 935 Tango Bravo.
Jacksonville Center, good morning. Delta 2326 with you, passing 10,000 for 15,000. Oh, 250, Delta 2326.
Maintain 270, 5 Tango Bravo.
Sorry about that, everyone. Had to take care of some stuff here. She said it, not me. The wife took priority. For those who are know about the frequent visitor to the Jacksonville RTAC, TWA 400, tomorrow he is celebrating his 200th flight from between Jax and TJSJ. So tomorrow, if you're looking for a place to fly, I believe it's at 8 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Eastern. Join us. You'll see everyone. The Jacksonville RTAC is probably going to staff up, and there's going to be a ton of people on the ground. We're going to all fly with him to TJSJ. He's doing the opposite. Normally he goes from TJSJ to Jax. We're going to do the opposite, Jax to TJSJ. In celebration of his 200 flight, he has flown that route 200 times. We see him every night. It's weird when you don't see him. You're like, is he still alive? So If you can join us, feel free. That'd be a lot of fun. Again, tomorrow night, TWA 400's 200th flight going from Jax to TJ SJ. Got some pretty quiet weather, which is good. That weather in the Myrtle Beach is a little crazy, but that's okay. For flight 1123, did you have a approach request? I know you were talking about it.
Take the visual for flight 1123.
Roger. Yeah, Dave, he doesn't normally do that. That's why we can't do that one. Spirit Wings 3961, leaving my airspace to the north. And Atlanta's offline radar service is terminated. Forget to change approved. My kind of a safe flight.
Over to Unicom. Appreciate the service. Spirit Wings
So usually
3961.
said I was going to close at the top of the hour. It's going to be overtime time. We're going for overtime today. So I am staying online. November 8351 Papa, the field at your 12 o'clock.
Roger that. Field at 12 o'clock, and I think we have it in sight for 51 Papa.
51 Papa. Cleared visual approach for the field. No traffic observed between you and the field. Radar services terminated. Contact me on the ground for IFR cancellation or in the air for missed approach. Monitor advisory. Have a good one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cancel the IFR, and we'll go to CTAF for 51 Papa.
51 Papa. IFR cancellation received at 1549. Safe landing.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the service. Have a good one, sir.
You're welcome. And for those just joining us, welcome to Fake Weather, Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather, Fake Planes. Please hit that follow button.
Jacksonville Center, United 2012, with you, flight level 360.
United 2012, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, ident. And if you can help us out, follow us, besides following us, to subscribe to the channel or donate to the channel. We do have a follower goal. We're trying to get up to 250 subscribers, or 250 followers, excuse me. We're currently at 124, so getting closer. The goal is to get to there by April 30th, so please help us out. United 2012 radar contact south of charge at flight level 360. Good morning.
Good morning, United 2012.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 431, 1000, up to 15,000.
Delta 431, Jacksonville Center, good evening, good morning, climb, maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, Delta 431.
Let's pull the map out, get that ready. And pull the brightness up on it, because I can't see a thing. Brightness, there we go.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 29.
Jacksonville Center, Blue Streak 371 on the ground in Columbia, IFR Jacksonville.
Direct to Bayflow.
Southwest 2968, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain flight level 370.
Going to 370, Southwest 2968.
Blue Streak 371, you're clear. The Jacksonville Airport radar vectors ECENT then is filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 260, 10 minutes departure. Departures with me, Squawk 7437.
Blue Streak 371, clear to Jacksonville, radar vectors, ECENT, climb 3000, expect 260, 10 minutes after departure, Squawk 7437.
Blue Streak 371, read back correct. Push stars discretion, contact me for taxi. Did you want to do 23 or do you want to do 29?
We can take 29, Blue Streak 371.
Roger, expect 29. Delta 2326, proceed direct Lars.
Direct to Lars, Delta 2326.
Good midday stream here now. We're getting midday, but it's almost 12 o'clock, which means I can drink Diet Coke now. Not like it stopped me before. Got a few people out of Columbia. I'm going to bring that over to that map. Columbia is the one on the left-hand side there. So, fun little airport. Again, if you're looking for a place to fly out of KCAE or fly into it,
Hey, Michael.
It's a fun field. Go ahead.
Jacksonville Center,
I've got an aircraft to Atlanta with wildly out-of-date nav data. What do you want to send them to? They don't have any current SIDS or stars.
Then get rid of the SIDS and stars and just it will be vectors.
All right, so just radar vectors Larry to Lars?
It'd be radar vectors Larry, Lars, and then he'll just fly straight in. Atlanta's offline anyways.
All right.
Aircraft, whoever was checking in, go again, say again. Sorry, I was on the landline.
TBM 5, thank you, brother.
Mike, I'm back.
Go ahead.
I just stepped away for about 5 minutes.
Roger. Roger.
Alright, so I'm back.
Nothing going on your control.
All right.
Jacksonville Center, Swiss 714, 11,400, climbing 15,000, directed dirt.
Swiss 714, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain 16,000.
I maintain 16,000, Swiss 714.
And with the bunch of Tallahassee inbounds, we're probably going to look at the weather. It's wind's calm, so I'm going to give them 27 and make my life very, very simple. Throw VDAs up. Do. Tallahassee. Let's put that one online. If I can find it, there it is. It's gonna be West Ops VMC Connect. Do. Tallahassee information echo now current winds calm altimeters 3021. We'll put Pensacola online too. Pensacola information alpha now current wind calm altimeters 3018.
This is 2326, we had to disconnect. Thank you so much for the ATC.
You're welcome. See you next time.
See ya.
Savannah information Lima now current wind 260 at 8 altimeters 3018. Myrtle Beach information India now current wind 280 at 12 gust to 18 altimeters 3012. November 785 Papa Charlie on frequency. Southwest 2385, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. See ya.
124.8, Southwest 385, thank you.
Allegiant 519, leaving my airspace to the north, Atlanta offline radar services, terminated frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Okay, for exchange through for Legion 519, so long.
Delta 431, expect the visual approach runway 27 into Tallahassee.
We'll expect visual 27 in Tallahassee, Delta 431.
And Sierra Whiskey Romeo 714, expect the visual approach 27 in Tallahassee.
That's for Swiss 714.
That's affirmative.
Can we get the R9 runway 27 into Tallahassee for Swiss 714?
The winds, the skies are clear as can be. You can do it. Be kind of useless.
So then I guess we could take the visual for 27 then for Swiss 714.
When people ask for things that are just not needed, like RNAVs. Papa Charlie, come on, dude, call me. I don't want to do another wallop. Might have to, though. He's got about a minute and a half left before I got to wallop him. Ooh, my wife would be extremely jealous of you, Dave. She wanted to go to that Titanic Museum like crazy.
Jacksonville Center, November 785, Papa Charlie.
November 785, Papa Charlie, Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon. Squawk 2250 and ident.
Jacksonville 5 AM, Bravo back.
Welcome back. You didn't miss a thing.
Jacksonville Center, Blue Streak 371, ready for taxi. We should take a Bravo departure if available.
Blue Streak 351, taxi at discretion. Contact me holding short of Bravo.
Contact you holding short of Bravo, Blue Streak 371.
November 785, Papa Charlie, radar contact over the Alma VOR. Good afternoon. Descend and maintain 11,000.
Descend and maintain 11,000 for 785, Papa Charlie.
Pentacle information Bravo now current. Winds 170 at 5. Altimeter is 3018. Savannah information Mike now current. Wind 240 at 10. Altimeter is 3017. Tallahassee information Foxtrot now current. Wind calm. Altimeter is 3021. If I get a chance, I want to talk today a little bit about those suffix codes that people seem to be doing creative things with. Myrtle Beach information, Juliet now current, wind 270 at 14, altimeter is 3010. COZR 23, welcome back to the party, dude. JetBlue 737, contact Orlando approach 124.8. I am
We're
good.
Orlando approach 6 degrees south, David Washington Wanderers. Fly now.
The sun is out. It's wonderful. I can't complain. If I do, no one listens anyways. Delta 431, descend and maintain 11,000.
Down to 11,000, Delta 431.
Delta 431, you can proceed direct to the field.
And direct to the field, Delta 431.
Swift 714, descend and maintain 11,000, proceed direct to the field.
Delta 1000, direct field, Swift 714.
Southwest 224, passing 10,000 for 12,000.
Southwest 224, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain flight level 330.
Good flight level 330, Southwest 224.
So, I'm going to find something. I think it's still on flight aware. Aircraft suffix codes. They are still there. Good. Ding, ding, ding. So,
Jacksonville Center, Blue Streak 371, fully short Bravo, ready.
Blue Streak 371, the wind at Columbia 2107, runway 29 at Bravo, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29 at Bravo, Blue Streak 371.
So, I'm seeing a lot of people file slant X-ray because they got it from what they think is correct. Now, let's talk about slant X-ray. The line is right here for the RVMS. So it's RVMS capable, no DME, no transponder. Got to have a transponder to be on VATSIM. So you're really not slant X-ray. I'm going to make a copy of this and put this in here so everyone has a copy of it. So majority of planes on VATSIM are going to be this one, slant Lima. RVSM capable means they can go above flight level 280 with 1,000 feet separation. GNSS, transponder with a mode C. Most people, occasionally they'll get slant Golf, not RVSM, can't go above flight level 280, but has the GNSS and transponder slant Golf. If you're filing X-ray, you didn't look at what the suffix codes mean. These are really important to tell us what your capabilities are. I'll give you an example. The Pilatus PC-12 here is slant X-ray.
Jacksonville Center, Blue Streak 371, climbing through 1,200 for 3,000.
Blue Streak 371, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 260. Proceed direct ESUNT, proceed on course.
Climb, maintain flight level 260 and proceed ESUNT on course, Blue Streak 371.
So how could he be squawking a mode if he doesn't have a transponder? Again, do thy research, know thy aircraft, and hopefully I can help with this stuff. That's why we do this. That's why we do the stream, is so that it's to help. Don't think any question is a dumb question. If you got a question, ask the question. For flight 1123, Lake City at your 12 o'clock.
We're looking for flight 1123.
United 2072, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar service has a terminated frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a good one.
I got Unicom, thanks. I'll get it your day. Unicom, Allegiant, have a good one.
That wasn't for the Allegiant. That was for United 2072.
And Jacksonville, November 2806, 12,000.
November 2806, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Climb, maintain flight 410.
Climb, maintain 410, 2806.
Jack Center, Frontier 1167 with you at 30.
Frontier 1167, Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon.
Michael?
Go ahead.
Where the jet to St. Augustine is filed, he's going to go back outside my airspace again? If he's going direct to Habik?
Point out approved. You can keep them. And you can actually vector them in if you want to. Frontier 1167.
Or when you get him, just give him direct St. Augustine, and that way he doesn't leave your airspace.
Yeah, he's on a really weird routing, and he's going to end up on the opposite runway to the airport ops, so...
Or just give him direct to airport.
Right.
Here's a trick. Look at the suffix code. That will answer all your questions.
Yeah. He's slant X-ray. You don't have a suffix on him.
Like I said, answers all your questions.
What he's trying to say is the pilot is an idiot.
Oh, okay. All right, so Michael, if I take this handoff here, can I send him direct to St. Augustine?
It's in your airspace. Feel free.
He already gave you a point out of proof, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
November 785, Papa Charlie, contact Jack's approach 124.9. See ya.
One 124.9 for 785 Papa Charlie. Have a good one.
And we already lost the frontier. We just gained the frontier and we lost the frontier. Moment of silence for Frontier 1167.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 6521 with you at 10,000.
Southwest 6521, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climbing team, flight level 380.
380 for Southwest 6521.
And that moment of silence went by real quick. Untrack, goodbye. Yeah, I know. We gotta give him a hug. I gotta make something for when a plane disappears off my scope. Something that I can press that will be like, oh, dun dun da da, like the Price is Right music, you know, dun dun da da. Delta 431 descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Delta 431.
Swiss 714 descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend 3,000, Swiss 714.
Jack Center, Southwest 1309, 360.
Southwest 1309, Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon, ident.
Ident, Southwest 1309.
It might be my headset. It might be a little loud. I use the audio from Audio for VATSIM, so it shouldn't be echoing, but it might be my headset. Southwest 1309 radar contact over the Papa Zulu Delta VOR, flight level 360. Like I said, it might be the audio for VATSIM issue. Let's see. I have desktop audio. Let's turn that off. That might fix that issue. Hopefully. We'll find out.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2968. Request to step away for a few minutes.
2968, Roger. Give me a call when you're back.
Roger.
Did that.
And Center 4 Flight 1123 has the field in sight.
4 Flight 1123, Roger. Clear visual approach with the field. Radar services terminated. Contact me on the ground for IFR cancellation and in the air for missed approach. Monitor advisory.
Radar service terminated. Switch to advisory. We can cancel IFR now for 4 Flight 1123.
4 Flight 1123, IFR cancellation received at 1611 Zulu. Safe landing.
Thank you much.
Delta 431, field at your 12 o'clock, 20 miles, report in sight.
We'll report field in sight, Delta 431.
Swiss 714, do you have your company Delta traffic in sight still?
Traffic is not in sight for Swiss 714.
Roger. Elite 217, leaving my spares to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services are terminated. Monitor Unicom 1220. Have a safe flight. Elite 217, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight. Or ignore me. Southwest 1309 descend to be the May 84 arrival. Tampa, last I knew, was landing to the south. Tampa altimeter is 3020.
All right, descend via the Matty 4, and we'll
Yeah, Southwest 1309.
They are online. I don't see an ATIS online, so just give them, I would say just maybe private message them saying, hey, where's your ATIS?
All right, we'll do that. 1309.
Jackson, are we
Delta
still with you?
431 has field in sight.
Delta 431, cleared visual approach, runway 27.
Cleared visual approach, runway 27, Delta 431.
And Jacksonville, November 2806, request.
Go ahead.
Would it be possible to go up to flight level 450 today?
Climb maintain flight level 450.
Climb maintain 450. Thank you.
Jackson, Frontier 1167. We still with you?
You just came back with me. You disconnected.
Yeah, it looks like it. Sorry, I'm trying to run auto ortho and it keeps disconnecting, so it'll pause here.
Yeah, I've heard many people have issues with it lately. It's killing a lot of people's frames.
It's not necessarily killing my frames, it's just making my game stutter occasionally. Rest assured that won't be a problem coming into Florida. I have Orbix, and that thing loads like a beauty.
Awesome. Blue Streak 371 as soon as you get to that top of that climb, descend via the Looney 1 arrival. Runway 14 transition. Jacksonville, altimeter 3019.
Blue Streak 371 at top of climb, then cleared to descend via the Looney 1 departure, arrival. Runway 14 transition, altimeter 3019.
Swiss 714, field in sight.
Swiss 714, clear visual approach 27. Traffic is on a 8-mile final.
Clear visual runway 27, traffic on 8 final, Swiss 714.
Delta 431, the wind at Tallahassee, calm, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Delta 431.
Swiss 714, the wind calm, runway 27, clear to land. You are 12 miles in trail of a Delta Delta CRJ7.
Runway 27, clear to land. We will watch for the traffic. Swiss 714.
JetBlue 116, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor your advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Heading to the dark side. Appreciate your service. JetBlue 116.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wing 1660, 5,400 for 12,000, Spirit Wing 1660.
Awesome. Cool. My control, Bravo Echo. Aircraft checking in, say again. Sorry, I was on the landline.
Spirit Wing 1660, 6,200 for 12,000.
Spirit Wing 1660, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Climb, maintain flight level 360.
Climb, maintain flight level 360, Spirit Wings 1660.
Jacksonville Center, good day. The November 557 Echo radio check.
Yep, it's a radio. It checks out.
Southwest 2968, back with you.
Welcome back. United 2012, leaving my airspace to the west. Houston's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor, have a safe flight.
Okay, 22.8, thanks for your help. We'll see you United 2012.
Don't ask for a radio check, people. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. Don't do it.
In Jacksonville Center, when you got a moment, November 557 Echo requesting taxi clearance for some circuits. We're on the ground at Daytona Beach.
557 Echo, unable to provide services as I'm controlling 58 fields and have a ton of traffic. Please advise to a non-towered field for any of the circuits that you want to do.
All right, no problem. Thanks.
I don't know. Delta 431, welcome to Tallahassee. Right, turn off the runway, taxi the ramp on this frequency. Have a good one.
Right, turn to the ramp. Thanks for the AT. Delta 431.
Delta 213, Orlando Center. We are having some engine problems.
Good for you. Disconnect if you have to fix it.
Destin, good day. American 1061 is with you. Climbing at a 13,000, report 15.
American 1061, Jacksonville, Sun, good evening. Climb, maintain flight level 320.
Sorry, can you repeat? You were muffled.
American 1061, climb, maintain flight level 320.
Climb, maintain flight level 320, American 1061.
5 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 11,000.
Down to 11,000, 5 Tango Bravo.
So many people having engine problems. Guys, do maintenance on your planes. That's why you have no engine. That's when you have no engine problems. Frontier 1167, radar contact lost. He that auto ortho kicking his butt. I will be closing up the shop here in about 11 minutes. So 11 more minutes of this fun. Because I have a group flight coming up. So join AVA doing another group flight. Call sign AAL. No, I'm not even giving you a... Nope. Yep, someone logged in. Call sign AAL. He's a Boeing 777 slant X-ray. Go home and try it again. Let's see what a CID is. Doesn't have it yet.
Jack Center reporting back to you. Frontier 1167 had a little bit of a disconnection again. Sorry about that.
No problem. Welcome back. So those following the stream, to give a refresher, we talked about these suffix codes. And I put the link, I'll put it back down there again. There's the link for the suffix codes. To know what you have in your aircraft. Again, this is knowing thy aircraft. RVSM capable.
Jacksonville Center, hello, Southwest 1384, passing through 10,600 for 15,000.
Southwest 1384, climb, Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain level 310 due to an LOA with Atlanta.
Alrighty, we'll climb, maintain 310 for Southwest 1384.
So know thy aircraft. I'll give you an example that AAL, that's what he put. Here's the flight plan, AAL, which is not a valid call sign, but okay. B777, well, that needs to be a little bit more experience because there's, well, various 77, but that slant X-ray. He's definitely not slant X-ray because if he was slant X-ray, that means he's RVSM capable, no DME, no transponder. Got to have a transponder to be on VATSIM, so that means he didn't look at what he was doing. He just guessed. Oh, it's slant X-ray. No, it's not.
Center American 1061, radio check.
Read you 5x5. Swiss 714, welcome to Tallahassee. Right turn off the runway, taxi the ramp at this frequency. Have a good one.
Taxi to ramp this frequency, Swiss 714.
Jackson American 1061, requesting sublight for 10 minutes.
I'm going to be closing up, so in about literally 8 minutes. So American 1061, if you need to step away, you can do it on Unicom.
Alright, radio service terminated, and we are heading to Unicom 1 Thanks very much.
Spirit Wings 1660, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight. Southwest 6521, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor, have a safe flight.
Alright, we're going. Thank you.
November 2806, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. See ya.
Dockside 2806, great job, Sam.
Southwest 1309, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Just so you know, Tampa approaches online. He's on 118.15.
Monitor advisory, Southwest 1309, see ya.
Southwest 224, close up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
So advisory 122.8, fix your service, Southwest 224.
Southwest 1384, close up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Alrighty, over to advisory. Have a great rest of your day too. Southwest 1384.
Southwest 2968, close up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Frequency change 2868. Have a great day.
Blue Streak 371, close up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Road advisory, thank you. Blue Streak 371.
JetBlue 622, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Just so you know, Washington is unprimed, but looks like they're coming on. Once you get past like the Florence area, give them a call. That will probably be the best spot to call them at.
Copy that, JetBlue 632, thanks.
And November 935 Tango Bravo. I haven't gotten a handoff to approach yet, which is fine. Give them a call in about 25 miles.
Alright, we'll give them a call in 25 miles. Thank you, 5 Tango Bravo.
And all aircraft on the ground. If you're on the ground in Orlando, monitor advisory. If you're on the ground at Jacksonville or in its neighboring airspaces, give a call to Jax Approach 124.9. Other than that, monitor advisory either via the CTAF or Unicom 122.8. And for us in the stream, that is it for today. Thank you for following. Thank you for all the subscribes. Thanks for liking. We will see you around whenever that might be. It might be tomorrow for that TWA 400 flight. If you can be there, be there. I'm going to probably either try to fly or control. But this is